Hey, this is CVX0 doing another IXDL Open League cast, and I guess I'll go ahead and get started. So we see typical, pretty typical bans for the Dire side. On the Radiant, there's a Tree Ant ban. Doesn't want to deal with that Living Armor, I guess. Living Armor is actually a pretty good spell. And Warlock is the first pick here. They label him as a disabler. And Warlock is a very good team fight hero. You can lane him anywhere. You can lane him in mid. You can lane him off lane. Though I really hate seeing him off lane. There's a Rubik and AA pickup. I don't know. AA doesn't really make a very strong tri-lane hero because he doesn't really have. Well, if they're able to get that stun with telekinesis, they should be fine. But they need that full combo. For the Radiant, there's a Magnus and Call to pick up very, very typical and strong heroes to pick up during this phase of picks and bans. Let's see what they pick up. They pick up a Shadow Demon with that Coddle. For some odd reason, I just really don't like seeing a Shadow Demon a Coddle combo in a tri-lane. Let's see if they can prove, if Confessor can prove me wrong and they win with this convincingly, of course. Because I just feel like Coddle's a strong tri-lane hero no matter what. Almost no matter what. So we go to the second phase. So we go to the second bans. And there's a Gyro ban. Yeah, he's very, very strong. PL ban. Don't want to deal with Cancer Lancer. And these bans are flying out really quickly. Lone Druid Weaver ban. They're aiming at the offlane heroes. And I guess they're thinking Warlock's going to go mid. I think that's probably the best choice. There's a Darkseer ban. Also, they're also planning on taking out the offlaners. There's a Slark pickup. This is a very, very interesting hero. He's been seeing a rise and play in the IXDL. Last time I saw him, he basically he did a really good job. The Dark Pact does so much damage. He's going to be part of that tri-lane. And that leash with the Cold Feet will do really well. They'll do fine. Rubik will be, yeah, the tri-lane will be Rubik, AA, and Slark. Let's see who they pick up for the Radiant side. Going to be a carry or offlaner. And in this situation, I think it would be nice to have a stun Shadow Fiend mid, or no, Shadow Fiend will be in a tri-lane. I think. He could be off lane, or we'll see how it goes. I think Shadow Fiend could go mid. They might put Magnus in off lane, but I just don't. I don't think that's a good idea to put Magnus in off lane. Really easy to kill him. So let's see what the last hero they pick up is going to be. Most likely a offlaner. Could be the Windrunner. Bounty Hunter is still available.
5 seconds remaining.
And I think Bounty Hunter would not be a bad choice. They don't really have that many ways of locking them down, but it is going to be Windrunner. I guess that's a safer bet. The last hero here will most likely be a carry, unless they want to pick an off-lane hero. It'll really tell us how they're going to lane once they pick up that last hero. I don't have an idea. I really think it should be a carry. That would put Magnus off lane. We'll see how it goes.
10 seconds remaining.
And they've got 7 seconds. 6, 5
seconds remaining.
Need to pick. Oh yeah, they've got the extra time. I'm slightly dumb sometimes. But they're taking their sweet time. So the Dire side very mid game oriented. They don't in this mid game. They're going to be in a world of hurt. Shadow Fiend, if he gets enough souls, will be deadly. Just assassinate AA, Rubik, Warlock, or Windrunner. Even Slark is in danger. If they get like a 2 or 3 man RP, especially if Warlock's in it before he can pop his ulti, I don't see Dire winning a team fight. The Warlock RP with the AA ulti, if he lands it, is a really, really interesting combo. But they're going to have to 5-man for a while if they hope to win. Gank, 5-man, be really aggressive. And they have the Radiant have some pretty defensive heroes with Coddle, always able to stop some blasts. And it's going to be a puck, so wow. So I guess Shadow Fiend would be in a try, but I've seen Magnus in a try. I'm not sure. I really don't, but I can almost. Well, actually, I can't guarantee anything. I think Magnus mid, puck off lane, and a tri lane with these three heroes. And so, so I guess I'll go ahead and start introducing their heroes. Slark is being played by the. I should start with the Radiant. Shadow Fiend's being played by Confessor. Spatz is on a Coddle. Shadow Demon. The Shadow Demon player would be War, who is also muted. Puck would be on Come Again Please. Or Come Again Please will be on Puck. Magnus is being played by Theory. Slark is being played by Is That Your Grandma's Coat? Probably a reference to Thrift Shop. Great song, by the way. Rubik, dope rap lyrics would be on Rubik. Warlock is being played by Wisdom. Poetic Justice is being played by Poetic Justice is playing Windrunner, and A is being played by Jabano Gano Birdie at Birdie TV. Okay, let's see how it is. And the lanes, very interesting. Pretty greedy lineup, to be honest. Magnus offlane, I don't agree with that one. I think Puck might be slightly better, but even then, both have to sacrifice quite a bit. I'm on a 4 loss streak. Yeah, everything happens. He opts not to go for quick bottle. Gets a lot of regen instead. Shadow Fiend and tri lane. It's really rare I see a Shadow Fiend in a tri lane. Let's see if he can land those raises. Slark picks up an Invis Room. Off lane is Windrunner. Team says no. So putting a lane ward, just making sure, seeing if there's any rotation, if there's needs to be. They do have that rune ward, and it's not a try versus try. Kind of boring. Slark has his invis, hasn't picked any skill yet. We'll see what happens. AA is there. Right clicking. Let's see, he hasn't picked up anything either. Does he get his cold feet? You have to get cold feet, buddy. Get your cold feet. Doesn't get his cold feet. Wow, that could have been a kill. That was almost a guaranteed kill, I feel like. He chooses not to get cold feet. I'm not sure why he does that. I guess he just wants to harass him. But that first blood, that really cost him. Just waited too long. Shadow Fiend. Getting some farm. I'll go ahead and pull up the last hit. We did it earlier. And yeah, Magnus isn't going to get anything. He's not going to. It'll be a really long time for him to get his RP up in Blink Dagger and Windrunner. Getting those ancients. This might be the only thing he can do because they're pulling while there's a first blood on the Magnus, and he does finally get his ancient, his cold feet, and combos it with Chilling Touch. Magnus offlane just not very good. I don't think it's too late to do a rotation, but it's not going to be easy. But Warlock would give Magnus a hard time. But you know, he just needs to stay back and just spam that shockwave. Rubik doing all the farming he can with this. I think AA needs more levels than Rubik in all honesty. Looking at the quick gold, who picked up that kill? Stark did, that's right. So he's well on his way to starting to snowball. Gets a poor man shield, makes him a bit more tanky, and he can tank the creep wave now. AA, just harassing. He's got a smoke of deceit. Can really do well with it. But this is where it gets scary. Shadow Fiend. Are they doing the pull through? I guess they were, but he doesn't stack. He'll have to definitely do the pull through here. Let's see if he succeeds in that. Warlock taking some damage, eating some tangos up. He can get his bottle. Puck close to her bottle as well. CS isn't that good, and she does do the pull through. Is it going to be successful? Yes, it will be successful. He gets a couple last hits. Level 3 Coddle. He can get his boots. Or he can upgrade to courier, one of them. And wow, Warlock kills the puck. Oh no, that's a rotation. Okay, I just completely missed the rotation. I'm sorry, guys. I'm out of it right now. But I'll try to step up my game when runner gets the regen run. Maybe I should have saved it for the Rubik instead. Okay. Oh, right click from the puck cancels the mana pot of Warlock. Warlock, I'm not. Is he rushing something? Let's see what he rushes. Be cool if he rushes in Agams, but I don't think it's a good idea to Agam rush. Really get some boots or something. So there's Shockwave, and just spamming Shockwave. He's got nothing. This is really sad, Magnus. At least right now he's gonna get some levels, but since the rotation is there's a penis drawing. Great. So this is the IXDL League. Welcome to IXDL League. And they rotate to get this Warlock, and are they going to go in on this? They just left them alone. There's a rotation from the supports, Rubik, and they're going to kill this. Oh wow, he drops Shadow Demon and the Roshan, but they do kill the Warlock, so the rotation as well, and they draw a rotation for Rubik. And are they going to kill the Rubik? I think they're going to kill him. Yes. Just a couple more right clicks and one more, or even just to make it safe. And they do get the return kills. This is great. Now Magnus has a bit of room to get some farm and levels. And TP from Warlock doesn't have his level 6 quite yet. Even Puck makes it there before him. And wow, his damage is so high. It might have been possible if he dove that. Pug had no mana. If he dove that and he used his Shadow Word, or even like dropped the Fatal Bonds on him, it would have been a kill. Shadow Fiend leading all farmers at 31 CS. It's got levels in Necromancer. He's doing a lot of damage already. 57 plus 52. Let's see what he's stacking for. He's got a Hand of Might. He's going for a Hand of Might as well. Really greedy. I don't know if I agree with this because Dire team is looking to be aggressive soon. Because if they don't take it mid, they're not gonna take it late. Shadow Fiend gets his Midas. Gonna use it. It'll accelerate his farm maybe quite a bit, but I don't agree. I think he needs to fight pretty soon too. Because Magnus doesn't have his RP, it'll be a while, but Rubik is out of position again, and he will die. No way he can get out Shockwave, just a guaranteed kill. Even Puck ulti. Bit of overkill, but Slark is there. He's not gonna die here. Chilling touch. Just right clicking a bit. So we look at the items progression. Slark doesn't have too much. Look, I think he will go treads. I think that's the best pair of boots he can get. Gives him the stats. Shadow Fiend farming really well. Doesn't have his boots. I think he needs to pick it up soon. Warlock has his ulti finally. He should be looking to fight. Puck doing well on the rotations. She doesn't have much. Where's her bottle? Is it on a courier? No. Did she even get a bottle? When runner actually goes down, Shadow Fiend probably just assassinated her. And chatting away. Shadow Fiend, right click in this tower. Wow, I'm surprised. 60 plus 56, not okay, maybe not so surprised. And Puck has no mana. I really think he needs a good bottle. Does he have it finally? Yeah, he finally has a bottle. Gonna right click away, get some more last hits. But he left the lane open for Warlock. See what Warlock gets. Warlock has 1400 gold. He does have his boots though. At least won't be a naked Agams rush. But yeah, I think he bought the point booster. It's Agams rush. Ancient Apparition gets a kill on Magnus. Probably thanks to Slark. Magnus, very poor. Nowhere near that Blink Dagger. He's nowhere near even the mana boots. I still don't agree with the lane setup, but see if they do make it work. They are winning in kills at least. I think it's mostly the rotations from Puck. Shadow Fiend getting last hits. Windrunner, level 5, which is better than the Magnus's level 4. So I guess I should check up on the supports. Kato really needs to pick up a pair of boots. But he is level 5, he's getting pretty good levels. Magnus decides to go jungle. That's the right choice, he's not getting anything top. He'll just keep dying. There's a yeah. Warlock, just farming really well. I really think they need to fight soon. But yeah, these rotations, he's gonna die. He actually drops the golems just to try to save himself. I don't know if it will save him. Actually, it will. The Shadow Word keeps him alive in the rotation. AA is there, but I don't think it's a good idea to drop a golem just to save yourself. He needs to get kills with it. Let's see if he can at least do a good damage to the tower. Good amount of damage. Puck has 10 wand charges, she won't die. And Magnus decides to go back in lane, doesn't have anything. Slark farming really well. Is he even in EXP range? I'm not sure yet. Now he is, but I'm not gonna get any kills. Shadow Fiend doing some rotation. He's got phase boots. He's really looking to dish a huge amount of damage. Wow, oh my gosh. Wow, right click and erase killed the golems. Does he have a DD? No. I thought I saw a hint of blue for some reason. Windrunner, finally getting some space. He's level 6 now. Not that it matters. But Windrunner should probably do some rotations as well. She has been farming the Ancients just a little bit. She's got it stacked. But they're a mid. Just another reminder, they're a mid-game team. They need to look to fight. Well, Shadow Fiend is he going to assassinate her? No, should be fine. Wow, so much damage. If he had actually just right-clicked her or raised, not even almost killed her. And there's a fight mid. Warlock's going to go down. Puck ulti was used, and she phases out that last hit from the Chilling Touched. A. To get another kill on the Warlock delays his Agams. Now he actually decides to get a wand. Maybe he's fed up of just dying. Coddle Blast nearly picks off the AA. AA, well, nearly dies, will die! And he goes down to Shadow Poison. Puck might pay with her life, but just level 2 Shackle, not gonna do much. Puck looking to go in again. Orbs to get. Oh, almost gets that one runner. He's not going to be greedy and steal it. There's some Shadow Poison stacks. And again, this Warlock just really want to get that Agams before he pushes. Shadow Fiend gets a tower. Makes the rich even richer. That's capitalism, guys. And he uses a Midas for the stacked ancient stacked camp. And we'll get a lot more gold. He's doing a massive amount of damage right now. I wonder if he will make the Slippers of Agility and anything. I don't think so. It'd be pretty cool if he could get if he gets BKB. I don't know if the Dire team can do anything about it. Yeah, I don't think they can do anything about it. And they're just letting him free farm. They're not going to cake him. I guess they just can't. They don't even have ward. I think they need to put aggressive wards. I guess I'll do a quick check on the graphs. Radiant leading a lot in that category, and even leading a lot in the EXP graphs. Puck has an Invis rune. She's creating a lot of space. She's playing well again. Warlock. I don't know why they're not fighting. They're just doing what they can. Warlock looks like he'll get bursted down, even pops ulti to try to save himself again. Oh, they actually killed Puck, so it was good. They will kill the Shadow Demon as well. Nothing was trying to get away, but the right click will kill him. The rotation was good, so in the end, the decision to pop the ulti was good. Hopefully they will get a tower. Shadow Fiend hasted, and this is the death of Warlock. He could get more, to be honest, but playing it safe. And Rubik chasing Magnus. No, Slark was chasing Magnus, kills Magnus. So 3-for-1 trade is favoring the Dire in this case. Shadow Fiend picks up a kill on a Warlock, and Warlock is even further from his Agams. Well, he is able to pick up his Ogre Club. He'll be a bit more tanky now. But I think they need to start 5-manning and pushing down towers and fighting. But it's hard to 5-man, especially against a Coddle and a Mag. The thing about Warlock mid is just that he doesn't gank very well, because he can only use his ulti. I guess Fatal Bonds is alright. They're looking to go into jungle, kill that Shadow Demon. It's going to be a pounce. There's a pounce, there's a leash, and self-disruption. Wow, he gets a Shadow Fiend, Shadow Blade. He's going to pop an ulti, completely blowing up this AA, and they will get the Warlock. Yeah, he's going to go. Wow, so much damage from Shadow Fiend. He hasn't died yet. It's like he won't get out. He's got that pounce. But not a good trade. They're mid and support for just a support. Shadow Fiend, going back to mid farming. He's got the Shadow Blade. Really aggressive. I think BKB will be the next item. Like I said, once he gets BKB, it's over. This game will most likely just be over. No way they can counter BKB Shadow Fiend. And so just farming away. He's leading the charts and last hits. I need to go to net worth now. And yep, as expected, Slark. I think he should have gone ganking a bit earlier. He's going for Orchid. Can shut down Magnus and Puck. And there's Illuminate, just keep people from coming in. This is where you wish you had a Nyx. Stop that Coddle. Even does a lot of damage to Shadow Fiend. And there's some rotations coming mid. Warlock has his ulti. People aren't very happy. And the AA has his ult. See if he can take advantage of it. There's a sentry drop in the middle. Doesn't want that Shadow Fiend to come in and just completely blow him up with the ult again. So now the supports get poor. Can't even get some bracers up. Warlock still being greedy, trying to get that Agams. And I guess I'll do a quick check. Yep, not looking too good for the Dire. Or just to get some last hits and hopefully try to harass. He's got a DD run. He's got 1500 gold. I think he's going to go for Blink. I think that is the right choice. Get the Blink, and especially if he gets that Silence on Warlock, they can just completely blow him up before he drops his ulti. Slark doing farming again. I don't agree. I think he's a ganker, and a very good ganker at that, but he's not ganking. I guess it's hard because the other team is 5-man right now, and they're looking to take this tower down, and I don't. And there's the AA ulti. It's going to hit 3. There's a Warlock ulti, but they all get away pretty quickly. Wow, did he get defused? Not sure what brought him down. But they bring back, they actually kill Magnus and Puck. Start doing really good job. And wow, they bring down the Shadow Fiend. I wasn't expecting this. But this is the team fight that they have. It does so much. Start getting so many kills. I should honestly be keeping track of him. I've just slightly been out of it. Puck drops his orb. Is he even going to get this Rubik? No, it doesn't even get the Rubik. Buyback, not worth it. So basically, a team wipe minus the Shadow Demon, but they do get the Puck twice, so I think it's even better. Buyback, she's even further for that Blink Dagger. So it worked out well. Shadow Fiend tried to pop the ultimate, but that sentry that placed a minute ago worked fine. And there comes the flames. I don't think Radiant's out of it, but that definitely helped them out. And this is the power of the 5-man. I think they should continue doing that. Their 5-man is better than the. I think it's slightly. It's good. There's going to be gank. Magnus will probably die from here. Oh no, he's got another pounce. Okay, decides to pounce. Be safe. Be a bit more passive. I don't think he was going to die here. Shadow Demon. And he takes quite a bit of damage from the Windrunner power shot. There's the AA ulti flying. Doesn't hit anybody. Disruption. Trying to just A little bit slow. And Rubik stole the orb, and orbs everywhere. Caudal Blast. They're just not unable to push into this, and that's the problem with this Shadow Fiend farming their jungle. Probably looking to assassinate a support. So this game probably looks like to be a drawn out one. They're just waiting for Warlock's ulti again. Once they have that up, they'll be looking to fight. So I guess I'll go ahead and look at the item progressions. Warlock almost has his items 400 away. AA ulti flies, hits 2. Rubik, he can get a bracer. I think he should, but he might be saving up for some wards. Might be a better idea. One runner, looking like she's going for 4 staff. Could get a little bit more tanky with the bracer. AA has wards now, but really squishy. Less than 700 health. Wow. Shadow Fiend could 2-hit him. Shadow Fiend does have that Helmet Dominator. He could use it to dominate and stack the Ancients. I think he should, but he's not choosing to. I think that's a mistake. He needs to go BKB. Yeah, he really needs to go BKB. Caudal, going for that mech. It'll be a bit late. Starting to deward. Shadow Demon's got he's got 1500 gold. What's he doing with it? A, he's just spamming the ult. I don't know if it's a good idea to spam the ult. He needs to save it for team fights because Warlock has his ulti now. Puck silences, trying to kill that. Runner doesn't get it. Wow, Slark actually pounces in and kills the Shadow Demon. Slark doing a really good job just coming in from the back. I'm not even seeing him. And looking to get more. He will get this Caudal. Wow, Caudal just taking so much damage. And he assassinates the two supports. Oh my gosh, he needs to be careful. He's gonna go down here. No, he's fine. They disrupt his ulti. And then the Shadow Fiend almost gets the Windrunner, but Windrunner was able to run quickly. And Warlock kills Magnus. So it's a 4-for-1. Best mag ever. Easy. Oh, he just gets greedy and dies. And there's sentries here and here, ready to kill. That's Slark. Probably should have backed up, but it was just greedy. Shadow. Oh my gosh, Shadow Fiend doing so much work. Doing so much damage. Gets a triple kill. This is bad. They should have just gone for the tower, I think. And the gold grabs are swinging. The penis farmed. Oh, IXDL League. They throw down another sentry. I don't know, it was placed a while back. And AA didn't have his ulti there. I think that might have helped change things a little bit, but they did get 4 kills. Shadow Fiend does clean up 3 though. Puck just phasing out, and there is the ulti again, flying out. Does hit some people while Shadow Fiend choosing to be a little bit careful, but they do get the tower. Warlock doesn't have his ulti, not really a threat, but he does have Agams. Guess he should go get some HP or refresher. That'd be cool. Shadow Fiend really ahead in net worth. And they see some wards, they're gonna deward that. What a boring ward. AA bought some sentries. I think should tank up, get some gauntlets. And so Slark and Warlock still trying to buy some, and there's probably going to be another mid engagement. Needs to be careful. Slark might choose to jump up here, walk around, and kill the supports again. I think that was the second time he did that. See if they learn the third time. Regen room bot. Anybody gonna pick that up? Shadow Fiend just farming away, and I guess he's pretty confident. He is going for that BKB. Thankfully, he's almost got his 400 gold. They ping Slark. They know Slark's there, and they're gonna try click him. That was not a good idea. And he gets disrupted. Nice disruption to keep him around, but they do get the silence on Puck. Puck will go down. Slark goes down in return though. There's RP on 2, and this looks like it. Like, I don't know why they tried to fight. Warlock didn't even have his ulti yet. So Shadow Fiend really fat. Why?
so winded now.
Well, yeah. That was GG. Slark got too greedy. He should have known there were so many people there. There was only Shadow Fiend. Not even Shadow Fiend was on the map. And I don't see how they were going to come back. Dire needed to win this in the mid game, but choosing not to. There's even Empowered on the Shadow Fiend, hitting for 114 plus 192. So much damage. And even if RP only lands on like 2 people, it's fine. He's got his Blink Dagger in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blink Dagger. Well, he will get a Blink Dagger. Yep, there it is. Losing streak, disease. But the AA pick worked one team fight, but so far it's not doing not doing really well. He has smoke. Wow, he needs to be careful. He might just die here. Oh, Rubik just gets annihilated. Maybe he could have turned around. Telekinesis, another death. Oh my god, 3 hitting the 2 supports, and he's just hunting people down. He's got that BKB. This is, yeah, like I said, once he got that BKB, this game was over. But there's this very, very slight chance they could throw. We'll see what happens. Anything can happen in a Dota game. They're pinging, rushing. They do have the rock. This could be a good time, but AA needs to respawn quickly. If he drops the rock with the AA ulti, they can win this team fight. Fatal Bonds, ulti. Warlock walking around hoping to drop that ulti, and he drops the ulti. He sends his ult flying, and it will hit the Magnus. Magnus will die, and Shadow Demon dies. Shadow Fiend will get his ulti off and kill 2, get the return kills, kill almost 3. Yeah, kills 3. Kills. Yep, there's 3. And this is it. I don't see. Yeah, Slark just barely surviving, but they pulled the full combo, and he's not gonna get out. The BKB doing a lot of work chasing this Slark. He could die, but he's got pounce. Puck is there. He's gonna pounce. No, he gets signs up and dies. Dies in mid leap. So it's a 4-for-4 trade, and yet only AA survives. Shadow Fiend just gonna mop up the tower by himself. Map wide sentries. Yeah, they have been doing a really good job putting sentries down, because I guess he was just unhappy with the amount of times he was just getting killed by that Slark, and he could solo this. Yeah, I think, no, Magnus was there to help him out, take out this Roshan, finish it up, and he sells his Midas. 25 minutes in, sells his Midas. It's very interesting. Nice fine. Doesn't do enough damage. Picks up Ages of Immortal. And I don't see how Dire could win this game now, but here's hoping. There's some wards going out now. A was just saving up for his arcane boots. I don't know if that's a good idea, because he's not even going to be. It's a late arcane boots. Maybe just getting HP would have been better. Puck doing really well. She doesn't have. Okay, she's been placing her ultis well, but dying in return, 4, 7, and 8. But she did create a lot of space for Shadow Fiend to farm early game, though she doesn't have too much to her name. She has been vital to the team. Mid lane looks like there might be an engagement. Ninja, there's Sentry there. Shadow Fiend. Just farming away. He's got a Mantis now. He's got 3,500 gold as well. Slark picks off the Shadow Demon. Yeah, you just can't go that far, buddy. By yourself. Shadow Demon, empowered. Plus 212. And this is... yeah, tower's just melting. It's gone. Shadow Fiend mowing down the creeps. And, are they? They're not gonna get him. He's got BKB. He can just... yeah. Blink RP, and that's it. Shackle at least. Oh man, that poor A.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
At least someone can take a loss. Pretty nice. Can you guys FF? Yeah, it will be a FF soon, but Warlock does have his ulti. But they're gonna get racked before it even comes up. Shadow Fiend does so much damage, plus 229. He's not even gonna. Oh, he did pop his mana earlier. Manta earlier. That's right. Didn't even use his BKB at that time. And I think the Dire team just didn't choose a fight earlier. Warlock hit level 6 but still stayed mid, choosing not to push out the other lanes or even like meet up with Slark for a while. Slark was pretty fat, he's even almost got his AC. But it wasn't enough in the end. Puck finally has his Blink Dagger. And Magnus, he stopped the bleeding for a bit and was able to get his Blink Dagger. There's a Blink Silence on the Warlock. Warlocks might go down, but he has time to drop his ulti. Cancels, animation cancels at the last minute, drops ulti. But Shadow Fiend has his ult. Oh gosh, he should not just stand there. He would have stayed alive if he just didn't stand there. Takes it out. Puck does die, at least. There's a second pair of melee racks. There's a ult flying missing. There's a steal on Raze. That's just one Raze. No, just don't steal from Shadow Fiend. Guess if you just want something, take it. And there's a lift up. And no, never a good idea to try to man up against this Rubik, even if it's like 3v1. Shadow Fiend would just kill you. Oh, maybe that lat should have landed. When runs at the end. And they go for another pair of racks just for the lulz. And what's Slark been doing? He's got his AC at least. Makes it look good. There's a GG call. YOLO. Good night. Right click in the tower, and this is very game was very interesting. The Shadow Fiend pick ended up doing really well at the puck, created a lot of space for him. The Dire picked a mid game team, but they waited too long to really fight. They actually waited for the Radiant to turn around. Warlock is going to go down here. Pop a dust. And AA will die as well. And just waiting for the Ancients. There's going to be... there's a lead from Slark. Slark can't even tank for this. He's got an AC. He can't even stand up to this... to the Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend pops his ulti, kills the Rubik. It's a team wipe. Well, yeah. That's GG. So that was an interesting game, like I said earlier. I'm just doing some celebratory dance. And thanks for watching, guys, and I hope to see you next time.